Hello everyone, welcome back to Anita Misra Math classes and this is Anita Misra here. Today I have again taken class 10 chapter 2 polynomials exercise 2.2 and for basic concept of polynomials and exercise 2.1 watch my previous video and in this video I am going to solve whole exercise 2.2. So after watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. So let us start exercise 2.2. First question is question number 1. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficient. First one is given x square minus 2x minus 8. Second one is given 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Third one is 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. Then 4u square plus 8u. Next is t square minus 15. And last one is 3x square minus x minus 4. So let us take first one. First one is given x square minus 2x minus 8. So let px is equal to x square minus 2x minus 8. सबसे पहले हम इस क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनोमियल का फैक्टर फाइंड आउट करेंगे. कैसे निकालते हैं? यहाँ पे कोफिशिएंट क्या है? एक्स स्क्वायर का 1 एंड दिस वन इज 8. सो 8 1 जा 8. 8 का फैक्टर करेंगे. 8 का फैक्टर क्या होगा? 4 into 2. So if we take 4 into 2, so we can write x square minus 4x plus 2x. So 4x minus 4x plus 2x. So it will come minus 2x. Then write minus 8. Now we can write, take common x. So it will be x minus 4 plus take common 2, so it will be x minus 4. Now x minus 4 into x plus 2, and for zeros px is equal to 0. zeros find out करने के लिए px क्या होना चाहिए? 0 होना चाहिए. So we can write 0 is equal to x minus 4 into x plus 2. So x will be 4 and x will be minus 2. So we can write zeros of px are alpha is equal to, take alpha, or first one alpha is equal to 4 and beta is equal to minus 2. Now we have two zeros. Alpha is equal to 4 and second one beta is equal to minus 2. Now we have to verify relationship between zeros and coefficient of this polynomial. So first write sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is equal to alpha plus beta. So alpha is equal to 4 and beta is equal to minus 2. So write here 4 plus minus 2. So it will be 4 plus minus become minus 2. So we get 2. And minus b by a is equal to coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square is equal to, write minus, b is equal to here it is minus 2. So write here minus 2 and a is equal to here 1. So write here 1. Minus and minus become plus. So it will be 2 by 1. 2 by 1 means 2. So here you can see that alpha plus beta is equal to 2 and minus b by a is also 2. So we can say that thus sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That means minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So this is verified. Okay, now we have to verify product of zeros. So right here, product of zeros. Product of zeros. Alpha into beta. Alpha is equal to 4. So right here 4. Beta is equal to minus 2. So 4 2 ja 8. And here it is minus. So it is minus 8. And c by a is equal to, c is here minus 8. So right here minus 8. And a is equal to 1. So right here 1. So this is minus 8. So here product of zeros is minus 8. Here c by a is also minus 8. So we can say that product of zeros alpha beta is equal to c by a, that is constant term divided by coefficient of x square. So this one is verified. So here you can see that product of zeros alpha beta is equal to c by a, constant term divided by coefficient of x square. So this is verified. And next one is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. इसका हमें जीरोस फाइंड आउट करना है, और जीरोस फाइंड आउट करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, फैक्टर फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा पॉलिनोमियल का. तो इसका फैक्टर हम कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे. एस स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट यहाँ पे क्या है 4, कांस्टेंट टर्म इज 1, सो 4 1 जा 4, और 4 का फैक्टर करेंगे तो क्या आता है 2 इंटू 2. तो अगर मैं माइनस 2s और माइनस 2s लू तो बीच वाला टर्म आएगा माइनस 4s. ओके, so let us see this one. So first we have to write let px is equal to 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Now we can write 4s square, 4s की जगह पे लिखेंगे minus 2s minus 2s plus 1. Then take common 2s. Yes. So it will be 2s minus 1, and here we can take common minus 1 only. So it will be 2s minus 1. Minus and minus become plus. So it will be 2s minus 1 into 2s minus 1. And for zeros, zeros के लिए क्या होता है px is equal to 0. Yes. Px is equal to 0. So we can write 0 is equal to 2s minus 1 into 2s minus 1. Then what will be s? So we can write 2s minus 1 is equal to 0. Then 2s is equal to 1. So s is equal to 1 by 2. If you take this 2s is equal to minus 1 is equal to 0, you will get s is equal to 1 by 2. Now we have two zeros alpha and beta both are same here, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So we can write thus zeros are alpha is equal to 1 by 2 and beta is equal to 1 by 2. Now we have to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficient. So first write sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. And we have alpha is equal to 1 by 2, beta is also 1 by 2. So it is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 1. Yes, so right here 1. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1. Then minus b by a. Find out this one. Here b is equal to given minus 4. So right here minus 4. And a is equal to 4. So minus and minus become plus. So it is plus 4 divided by 4. 4 divided by 4 will be 1. So we have sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to 1, and we have also minus b by a is equal to 1. This means we can write sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, which is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So this is verified. First one is verified. Now we have to verify product of zeros. Yes. So right here product of zeros. Product of zeros. Product of zeros means alpha into beta is equal to alpha is 1 by 2, beta is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. It will be 1 by 4. So we have alpha into beta is equal to 1 by 4. Now c by a is equal to, look here, c is equal to 1. So write 1. And a is equal to coefficient of s square is here 4. So a will be 4. So it is 1 by 4. So we have product of zeros alpha beta is equal to 1 by 4 and c by a is also 1 by 4. So we can write thus product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. So we have this relationship. So this is verified. Product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Here it is s square. So coefficient of x square. And next third one is 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. यहाँ भी हमें इसके जीरोस पहले फाइंड आउट करने हैं और जीरोस फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, फैक्टर फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा. सो फॉर दिस वी हैव टू राइट लेट px is equal to 6x square. After x square we have to write term of x and it is given here minus 7x. So first write minus 7x. Then write minus 3. अभी हम इसका फैक्टर फाइंड आउट करेंगे. कैसे करेंगे? सबसे पहले x स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट क्या है 6 और कांस्टेंट टर्म क्या है 3. सो 6 3 जा क्या होगा 18 का फैक्टर करेंगे. सो वी नो दैट 18 का फैक्टर क्या आएगा 9 इंटू 2. सो अगर 9 में से 2 सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं तो क्या आता है 7 आ जाएगा. So we can write 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. 9x minus 2x करेंगे तो क्या आएगा? 7x आ जाएगा. Then take common 3x. So here it will be 2x minus 3. 3 3 ja 9. Then take common 1. So it will be 2x minus 3. Now we have two factor. 2x minus 3 into 3x plus 1. And for zeros, px is equal to 0. For zeros, px should be 0. So we can write 0 is equal to 2x minus 3 into 3x plus 1. So we have 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to 3 by 2. And if 3x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x will be minus 1 divided by 3. So we have two zeros, alpha and beta, 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 3. So right here, so zeros of polynomial, 6x square minus 3 minus 7x are alpha is equal to, take alpha is equal to 3 by 2 and beta is equal to minus 1 by 3. This is our first answer. Now we have to verify relationship between zeros and coefficient of this polynomial. So first we have to find out sum of the zeros. So right here, sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, alpha plus beta is equal to, alpha is equal to 3 by 2 plus beta is equal to, we have minus 1 by 3. So we can write 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Then what will be sum? Take LCM 6. So it will be, divide this 6 by 2, 3. 3 into 3, 9, minus, divide this 6 by 3, 3 2 ja 6, so it is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7, 7 by 6. So alpha plus beta, we have 7 by 6. Now, minus b by a is equal to, b is coefficient of x. Here it is minus 7. So right here minus 7 divided by coefficient of x square. Here it is 6. So right here 6. Minus into minus plus, yes. So it will be 7 by 6. So alpha plus beta is equal to 7 by 6 and minus b by a is also 7 by 6. So we can say that sum of zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So this is verified. Now we have to verify product of zeros. So right here, product of zeros, alpha into beta. Alpha is equal to, we have 3 by 2 and beta is equal to, we have minus 1 by 3. 3 divided by 3 will be 1. So it will be minus 1 by 2. We have product of zeros minus 1 by 2. Now what will be c by a? C is equal to minus 3 and a is equal to 6. So 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6. So it will be minus 1 by 2. So both are same. So we can say that thus product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. So this is verified. Now it is verified product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Next one is fourth one. 4u square plus 8u. Here constant term is not given. That means constant term is 0. Yes. So first write let px is equal to 4u square plus 8u. Then take common 4u because 4 is here it is 8, so we can take common 4. Here it is u square, here it is u, so take common u. So here it will be u plus 2. So for zeros px is equal to 0. zeros फाइंड आउट करने के लिए क्या करते हैं, px को 0 करते हैं. So 0 is equal to 4u into u plus 2. So we can write 4u is equal to 0. This gives u is equal to 0. And if u plus 2 is equal to 0, it gives u is equal to minus 2. That means the zeros of 4u square plus 8u are alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to minus 2. Now we have two zeros. Alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to minus 2. Then next we have to verify a relationship between zeros and coefficient of polynomials. So first we have to write sum of zeros. What is sum of zeros? Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. So alpha is equal to 0. Yes, so write here 0 and beta is equal to minus 2. So 0 minus 2 means minus 2. So we have alpha plus beta minus 2. Now we know that sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. That means minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So first we have to find out minus b by a, value of b by a. Here first write this minus, b is given 8, so write here 8 and u is given 4. Then divide this 8 by 4, so it will minus 2. So minus b by a is also minus 2 and alpha plus beta is also minus 2. So we can say that thus sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, which is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So this is verified. First one is verified. Now we have to find out product of zeros. So write here product of zeros. Product of zeros. Zeros is alpha beta, so it is alpha into beta. alpha into beta. Alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to -2. So write here 0 multiplied by -2. And we know that when 0 is multiplied in any number, we get 0. So it will be 0. So alpha into beta, we have 0. Now C by A. We have to find out C by A. And here C is not given, that means C is equal to 0. So write here 0. And A is coefficient of x square, that is, here it is 4. So write here 4. So when we divide 0 by 4, we get 0, yes. So write here 0. Now we have alpha beta is equal to 0 and C by A is also 0. So we can say that product of zeros, that means alpha into beta is equal to C by A. That means constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square, and this is verified. Right here, verified. And the next one is fifth one. It is t square minus 15. यहाँ पे x का कोई टर्म नहीं दिया हुआ है, इसका मतलब x का कोफिशिएंट क्या होगा, यहाँ पे 0 होगा. So here it is given t square minus 15. So first we have to write let px is equal to t square minus 15. So let us write let px is equal to t square minus 15. Then write t square. 15 को क्या लिख सकते हैं, रूट 15 का होल स्क्वायर. So write this one root 15 whole square. Now it is in form of a square minus b square, and formula for that is a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So write here t minus a is here root 15. So write root 15 into a plus b. B is here रूट 15. a माइनस b इंटू a प्लस b के फॉर्म में लिखेंगे. एंड दिस इज px. एंड फॉर जीरोज, अभी हमें जीरोज फाइंड आउट करना है, और जीरोज फाइंड आउट करने के लिए क्या करते हैं, px को 0 करते हैं. एंड फॉर जीरोज px शुड बी 0. सो राइट हियर 0 इज इक्वल टू t माइनस रूट 15 इंटू t plus root 15. So we can write t minus root 15 is equal to 0. This gives t is equal to root 15. And if t plus root 15 is equal to 0, then we get t is equal to minus root 15. Now we have two zeros. T is equal to root 15 and second zero is minus root 15. So we can write zeros of t square minus 15 are alpha is equal to, suppose first one is alpha, so alpha is equal to root 15, and second one is, suppose it is beta, then beta is equal to minus root 15. Okay, so we have alpha is equal to root 15 and beta is equal to minus root 15. And now we have to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficient of this polynomial. So first we have to find out sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. This is alpha plus beta is equal to, alpha is equal to root 15 plus beta is equal to minus root 15. So it will be root 15 minus root 15. So it will be 0. So alpha plus beta is equal to 0. And we know that sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. So first we have to find out what is value of minus b by a. माइनस बी बाई ए। हियर x का कोई टर्म दिया हुआ है? नहीं दिया हुआ है। इसका मतलब x का कोफिशिएंट हम क्या लेंगे? 0 लेंगे। सो राइट हियर माइनस 0 एंड a is coefficient of x square, here it is t square, so it is 1। 0 को हम किसी भी इंटीजर से डिवाइड करते हैं, क्या आता है? 0। सो राइट हियर 0। नाउ वी हैव अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज इक्वल टू 0 एंड minus b by a is equal to 0. So we can say that thus sum of zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So this is verified for first case. Now we have to find out product of zeros. So right here product of zeros, that is alpha into beta. Alpha is equal to root 15 and beta is equal to minus root 15. When we multiply, we get minus 15. So alpha into beta is equal to minus 15. Then find out c by a. C is constant term. Here it is constant term is given minus 15. So write here minus 15. A is equal to coefficient of t squares. Here it is 1. So write 1. So it is minus 15. So we can say that product of zeros alpha beta is equal to c by a. Both are equal, same. So we can write thus we get product of zeros, is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. So this is verified. So this is verified. Product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. And the next one is sixth one. It is 3x square minus x minus 4. यहाँ भी हम सबसे पहले इसका क्या फाइंड आउट करेंगे? फैक्टर. Okay, so first we have to write let px is equal to 3x square minus x minus 4. यहाँ पे कांस्टेंट टर्म दिया हुआ है -4. कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर इज 3. सो फर्स्ट मल्टीप्लाई 3 इंटू 4 12. 12 का फैक्टर करेंगे तो 12 का एक फैक्टर क्या आता है? 4 और 3 भी आता है. और 4 माइनस 3 करेंगे तो क्या आएगा? x आएगा. यहाँ के टर्म, यहाँ का टर्म आएगा. सो वी कैन राइट 3x स्क्वायर माइनस 4x लेंगे बिकॉज दिस वन इज निगेटिव प्लस 3x. सो माइनस 4x plus 3x is minus x minus 4. Now we can take common x. So here it is 3x minus 4 plus take common 1. So it will be 3x minus 4. Now we have two factors 3x minus 4 and x plus 1. And for zeros, right here for zeros we have to find out zeros, and for zeros px is equal to 0. So we can write 3x minus 4 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then if x plus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 1. And if 3x minus 4 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 4 by 3. 4 इस साइड आएगा प्लस हो जाएगा. So it will be 4 by 3. Now we have two zeros. So right here zeros are alpha is equal to -1 and beta is equal to 4 by 3. Now we have two zeros of this polynomial. Alpha is equal to -1 and beta is equal to 4 by 3. Now we have to verify sum of the zeros is equal to minus b by a and product of the zeros is equal to c by a. So first write sum of the zeros. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. Alpha is equal to -1 and beta is equal to 4 by 3. So when we add this, so it will be -3 plus 4 divided by 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. So it is 1 by 3. Alpha plus beta हमारा क्या आएगा? 1 by 3. And minus b by a. Find out. So write here minus. B is coefficient of x. Here it is -1. So write here -1. And a is equal to coefficient of x square. Here it is 3. So write here 3. Minus and minus become plus. So it will be 1 by 3. So alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 3 and minus b by a is equal to also 1 by 3. So we can say that sum of zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square, and this is verified. Okay, now we have to verify product of the zeros. So right here product of zeros. Product of zeros, that means alpha into beta. Alpha is equal to -1. So write here -1 and beta is equal to 4 by 3. So write here 4 by 3. Multiply these, we get -4 by 3. Now we have product of zeros -4 by 3. Then we have to find out c by a. Say, so c by a is equal to, constant term is here -4. So write here -4. A is equal to 3. So write here 3. So c by a is also -4 by 3. So we can say that product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square, and this is verified. So product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square. This is verified. So I hope you understood this question very well. Let us see question number 2. So question number 2 is, find a quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as the sum and product of its zeros respectively. Here sum of zeros is given and product of zeros is also given, and we have to write out quadratic polynomial. Yes. So first we have to write solution for first one. First let alpha and beta are the zeros of Px. Then what will be Px? Then Px is equal to x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. And what is given? Yes, right here given that alpha plus beta is equal to given 1 by 4 and alpha beta is given -1. Then Px will be quadratic polynomial will be, write this one, x square minus alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 x plus alpha beta, and alpha beta is equal to minus 1. So we can write right here 4x square minus x, minus and plus become minus 1 into 1 by 4. So finally we get polynomial px, quadratic polynomial px is equal to 4x square minus x minus 1. This one and 1 by 4, 4x square minus x minus 1, both have same zeros. So we can write our answer px is equal to 4x square minus x minus 1. This is our answer. Now let us see second one. In second case, what is given? Given that, first write what is given. Given that alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is given root 2 and alpha beta is given 1 by 3. Then we can write quadratic polynomial px is equal to x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Now put the value. Yes, first write x square, then put the value of alpha plus beta. It is root 2. So root 2x plus alpha beta is equal to 1 by 3. So we can write, multiply this 3 here. So it is 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1 into 1 by 3. 1 by 3 हमारा क्या है? Constant है. So we can write quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial is equal to 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. This is your answer. And next for third one, sum of zeros is given 0 and product of zeros is given root 5. So first we have to write, let alpha and beta are zeros of px. Px is a quadratic polynomial. Then px is equal to x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta होता है. And here it is given, alpha plus beta is equal to 0 and alpha beta is given root 5. So we can write px is equal to x square, alpha plus beta is given 0, so write here 0 into x plus alpha beta is given root 5. So we get px x square, 0 into x is 0, x square plus root 5. So quadratic polynomial क्या हो जाएगा हमारा? Quadratic polynomial, here quadratic polynomial is equal to x square plus root 5. So this is your answer for third one. Next, let us see fourth one. Here alpha plus beta, right? What is given? Alpha plus beta is given 1 and alpha beta is given also 1. So we can write px is equal to x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Now put the value, we get x square, alpha plus beta is 1, so 1x, and alpha beta is equal to also 1, so write here 1. So we get here quadratic polynomial, quadratic polynomial here it is x square, 1 into x is equal to x. So write minus x plus 1. So this is your answer. X square minus x plus 1. So next one is fifth one. Here sum of zeros is given minus 1 by 4 and product of zeros is given 1 by 4. So first we have to write let alpha and beta are zeros of polynomial Px, then Px is equal to x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Then write what is given. Here alpha plus beta is equal to given minus 1 by 4 and alpha beta is given 1 by 4. So put this value here. We get Px is equal to x square minus alpha plus beta is given minus 1 by 4. So write here minus 1 by 4. This is minus 1 by 4. Plus alpha beta is given 1 by 4. So write 1 by 4. So write x square minus and minus become plus 1 by 4. Here it is x. 1 by 4x plus 1 by 4. Now we can take common 1 by 4 and write 4 x square plus x plus 1. 1 by 4 is a constant term. So we get quadratic. So we can write quadratic polynomial quadratic polynomial 4x square plus x plus 1. So this is your answer for fifth one. We have a quadratic polynomial 4x square plus x plus 1. Now next is sixth one. Here sum of zeros is given 4 and product of zeros is given 1. So first write what is given. Alpha plus beta, it is given 4 and alpha beta is given 1. So we can write Px is equal to x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Now put this value here. We get x square minus alpha plus beta is 4. So write here 4x plus alpha beta is equal to 1. So this one. So we can write quadratic polynomial is equal to x square minus 4x plus 1. So this is your answer for 6. I hope आपको ये एक्सरसाइज तो बहुत ही अच्छे से समझ में आया होगा. इसलिए सबसे पहले तो आप इस वीडियो को लाइक कर लीजिए और हाँ, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल मत भूलिएगा ताकि आपको आगे के भी वीडियो के नोटिफिकेशन आसानी से मिलते रहें. So see you in next video with a new chapter. Till then, bye bye and thank you so much for watching.